Well then, let's get started.
Someone there?
May I come in?
Nah, I don't think so.
Please, it's urgent.
Okay, just this once. You lost.
Oh, for the love of Mara, what now?
The, little man really needs your help. With his wagon?
That Cicero fella? Tell me something I don't know. Crazy fool's already asked me about 5. Why can't he just leave us alone? Poor mother! Her new home seems so very far!
I talked to Larius. He's agreed to fix your wagon wheel.
You did? He has? Oh, stranger! You have made Cicero so happy, so jubilant and ecstatic, but more, even more, my mother thanks you. Here for your troubles, shiny, clinky gold. A few coins for your kind deed, and thank you again.
Looking for shipping? We always offer better service than the East Empire Company.
Looked like those Nords were giving you trouble.
Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us. But Rolf is the worst by far. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, a real charmer, that one.
Why would anyone think you're a spy?
Some of these Nords will come up with any excuse to despise us. And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. They make a target of the Argonians as well. In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying.
Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Please, how long must I do this? I keep praying, Night Mother. Why won't you answer me? Grod, you old crone! You'll get what you deserve. The Dark Brotherhood will see to that. Finally! My prayers have been answered!
Are you all right?
It worked! I knew you'd come! I just knew it! I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the body and the things. And then you came! An assassin from the Dark Brotherhood!
I'm sorry, boy, but I'm not who you think I am.
Of course you are! I prayed, and you came, and now you'll accept my contract!
Contract?
My mother, she died. I'm all alone now. So they sent me to that terrible orphanage in Riften. Honor Hall! The headmistress is an evil, cruel woman. They call her Grella the Kind. But she's not kind. She's terrible to all of us. So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you could kill Grella the Kind. Please hurry. To be honest, I'm kind of lonely here. As much as I hated getting sent to Honor Hall, I really miss my friends there. Please don't kill Constance Michelle. She really is
Tell me about your
kind.
mother. What happened?
She got sick last winter when the snows came, and she never got better. Not all year. One night, she fell asleep and never woke up. So now I'm all alone, and the Jarl said I have to go in an Honor Hall orphanage. It's not fair!
Are you sure about this boy? Murdering this woman?
I've never been more sure about anything in my entire life. Someone like Broa doesn't deserve to live one more day. She's a monster!
Assassinations don't come cheap, boy.
I have a family heirloom you can have. Supposed to be sort of valuable. I hope that's all right. Please hurry. To be honest, I'm kind of lonely here. As much as I hated getting sent to Honor. I really miss my friends there.
Need a ride?
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Riften.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. I can't wait here forever. You'll want to watch yourself in Riften. A lot of ways to get yourself in trouble in that town.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax.
What's the tax for?
For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter?
This is obviously a shakedown, but I'll pay.
It's been a pleasure doing business with you. Let me open the gate, and you can head into the city. The gate's unlocked. You can head inside when you're ready.
I had another run-in with a thief's guild.
I don't know you.
Careful,
You and Riften looking for
Thieves
trouble?
Guild has Maven Blackbriar at its back.
What's it to
One
you?
snap of her fingers and you could end up in
Don't
Riften
say
jail.
something you'll regret.
Or worse.
Last thing the
They
Blackbriars
have
need is some
here.
loudmouth
I can't
trying to
just
meddle in
ignore
their
them.
affairs.
I know.
Who are the Blackbriars?
Just don't want you to leave.
The Blackbriars have
The only
Riften in their
thing that's
pocket,
happened to
and
the
the
city
Thieves
in a
Guild
long
watching
time.
their back. So keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for 'em. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you.
Here, what can you tell me?
Pleasure doing business with you. So what do you want to know?
Know anything about the Thieves Guild?
You kidding? My brother Dirge works in their hideout. I used to run with them myself, but took a job with Maven after they started hitting a rough patch. If you want to get in on that action, find Brynjolf in the marketplace. I'm sure he could use someone like you.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quiet. And...
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Grelad.
And one more thing. I will hear no more talk of adoptions. None of you riffraff is getting adopted, ever. Nobody needs you. Nobody wants you. That, my darlings, is why you're here. Why you will always be here, until the day you come of age and get thrown into that wide, horrible world. Now, what do you all say?
We love you, Grelad. Thank you for your kindness. Thank you for your kindness.
That's better. Now scurry off, my little gutter snipes.
You really shouldn't be here.
Is Grelad always like that?
Sadly, yes. Even the townsfolk have taken to calling her Grelad the Kind. Her very existence has become something of a running joke. Grelad runs this orphanage because she's old and set in her ways and doesn't know any other life. These children need love and comfort. I try, but I'm sorry. You should go. The children aren't up for adoption, and it's cruel to get their hopes up. Besides, Grelad hates visitors. If there's nothing else, I really must ask you to leave.
What do you want? You have no business being in here.
Aventus Aretino says hello.
Aretino? Why, that little bastard. You tell him I'm coming for him, and when I find him, it'll be the beating of his miserable life.
I hate it here.
Tell me about
the
Grelad
Kind
the
is the
Kind.
meanest person in all of... I hate her. Everyone hates her.
It's too bad the orphanage ain't letting us kids get adopted. I'd be the best son ever.
Grelad is dead. Aventus did it. Aventus really did it. He got the Dark Brotherhood.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Gems, potions, exotic ingredients, I have them all.
Need a ride?
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Windhelm.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Get up there. Windhelm's a bit cold for my tastes. And I ain't talking about the weather. You're not from Windhelm, are you?
Well, Grelad the Kind. Is she, you know?
Grelad the Kind is dead.
Aha! I knew you could do it. I just knew it. I knew the Dark Brotherhood would save me. Here, just like I promised. This should fetch you a nice price. Thank you. Thank you again. I'll go back to the orphanage in a while. I'll give them time to, you know, clean up the mess. When I grow up, I'm going to be an assassin. That way I can help lots of children, just like you. I'll go back to the orphanage in a while. I'll give them time to, you know, clean up the mess.
Come on in. Just My friend died. Things won't be the same without her.
I'd like to rent a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Believe, believe the dragonborn comes. It's an end to the evil of all Skyrim's foes. Beware, beware, the dragonborn comes.
Thank you. What do you need? Farewell.
This better be good.
Never should have come here. Those fools are actually fighting. You're dead. I'll end your miserable life.
My money's
Here we go.
Yeah.
If you've got
What's your
the
problem?
coin, you've come to the right place.
All right, then.
Pull up a seat. Bless you, friend.
I'd like to rent a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
You look like you could use a drink. What do you say to some cheap mead?
Sleep well?
What? Where am I? Who are you?
Does it matter? You're warm, dry, and still very much alive. That's more than can be said for old Grelod,
You know about that?
Half of Skyrim knows. Old hag gets butchered in her own orphanage. Things like that tend to get around. Oh, but don't misunderstand. I'm not criticizing. It was a good kill. Old Crone had it coming. And you saved a group of urchins to boot. But there is a slight, problem.
A problem?
You see, that little Aretino boy was looking for the Dark Brotherhood. For me, and my associates. Grelod the Kind was, by all rights, a Dark Brotherhood contract. A kill that you stole. A kill you must repay.
You want me to murder someone else? Who?
Well now, funny you should ask. If you turn around, you'll notice my guests. I've collected them from... well, that's not really important. The here and now. That's what matters. You see, there's a contract out on one of them, and that person can't leave this room alive. But, oh, which one? Go on. See if you can figure it out. Make your choice. Make your kill. I just want to observe and admire.
All right, I'll do it. I'll kill one of them.
See, I knew we could resolve this civilly. A debt of... well, get to it then. Pick your guest and send the poor fool to the void. I'll give you the key to this shack and you'll be on your way.
Off of me.
Who are you?
None of your damn business who I am. If you're going to kill me, just do it already. Esmara is my witness. If I didn't have this hood on right now, I would spit right in your face.
Would someone pay to have you killed?
Excuse me. What kind of question is that?
One last time. Would someone pay to
I'm
have
kneeling here
you
with my hands
killed?
bound and a sack over my head, and you have the gall to ask me that? What do you think, genius? I don't have time for this nonsense.
Whoever this is, clearly we got off on the wrong foot.
Now,
But no worries.
out
This
of
is not the
here.
first time I have been bagged and dragged.
Would someone pay to have you killed?
Me? Are you serious?
Come on, you can tell me. We're all friends here.
The real question is, would someone pay to have me killed again? A day goes by without someone trying to cut me in the street. I get disappointed. Tell you what, you release me and I promise my associates will not hunt you down like an animal and butcher you in the street. It is a win-win.
I can hear you talking out there. Please let me go.
Who are you?
I've done nothing. My name is Full-Time. I'm a soldier. Well, mercenary, really. You know, a sellsword. I've lived in Skyrim all my life. That's all. I'm a nobody, really.
Would someone
So,
pay to
can't
have you
just
killed?
let me go? What? Oh, God. I don't want to die. What did I do? Please, whatever it is, I'm sorry.
Come now, whatever the problem, we can talk about it like...
Well, well, aren't we the overachiever? 3 possibilities, 3 victims. Must have been one of them, right? So why take chances?
You told me to kill, and I killed.
Indeed. For you, my friend, seem to understand what's truly important. When I give an order to spill blood, you follow it. No questions, no remorse.
So, I'm free to go?
Of course. And you've repaid your debt in full. Here's the key to the shack. But why stop here? I say we take our relationship to the next level. I would like to officially extend to you an invitation to join my family, the Dark Brotherhood. In the southwest reaches of Skyrim, in the Pine Forest, you'll find the entrance to our sanctuary. It's just beneath the road, hidden from view. When questioned by the Black Door, answer with the correct passphrase, "Silence, my brother." Then you're in, and your new life begins. I'll see you at home.
Someone do something.
I ain't scared of nothing. Silence, my brother.
Ah, at last. I hope you found the place all right.
So what happens now?
Well, what happens now is you start your new life in the Dark Brotherhood. You're part of the family, after all. This, as you can see, is our sanctuary. You won't find a safer place in all of Skyrim. So get comfortable.
I am honored to be a part of your family, Astrid.
Our family, my dearest. Our family. Together, united as one, the Dark Brotherhood can accomplish anything. But you must be anxious to get to work. I'm arranging a job, but need a bit more time. For now, go see Nazir. He's got several smaller contracts. Soon, the Night Mother will arrive. And things around here are sure to get even more interesting. Ah, but one last thing. A welcome home present. The armor of the Dark Brotherhood. May it serve you well in all your endeavors. Be sure and introduce yourself to your new family members. They're all very eager to meet you.
Again. Do the part where he tries to buy you some candy.
Okay, wait. Here we go. Oh, you're such a pretty little girl. Would the sweetie like a sweetie? Oh yes, how about some chocolate? Oh yes, please, kind sir. My mama and papa left me all alone, and I'm so very hungry. I know a shortcut to the candy shop, through this alley. Oh yeah, very good, very good. Mine's dark down here. Oh, but you're so beautiful, such a lovely smile. Your teeth! No!
No, Babette, but you are so wicked.
What about you, Festus? How did that last contract turn out?
Oh, yes. Please, old man. Regale us with your tales of wizardry.
Ah, the young and stupid. Always mocking the experienced and brilliant. My contract went very well, I'll have you know. Tried a new spell. Little something I've been working on in my spare time. Came this close to turning that priest inside out. Damned messy.
And what of your latest, Arnbjorn? Something about a Khajiit. Merchant, was it?
Oh, a big doggy chasing a little kitty. How adorable!
I am not adorable, it was not funny, and he wasn't a merchant. He was a Khajiit monk, a master of the Whispering Fang style. But now he's dead, and I have a new loincloth.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Save the niceties for now. I have no intention of getting invested in someone who may be dead tomorrow. If you're still breathing in a few weeks, I'm sure we'll be the best of friends.
Astrid said you'd have some work for me.
Did she now? Well, as it turns out, there are a few lingering contracts we haven't had the chance to complete just yet, and more, dribbling in from time to time. I'll assign them to you as they become available, to be completed at your leisure.
Sounds simple enough.
It is. These aren't particularly glamorous assassinations, I'll be honest. Don't pay much either, but they'll keep you busy. Just do them as you're able. There's no real time limit. The targets aren't going anywhere. You can turn each one in as it's completed, or wait and turn in the whole group when all the targets have been eliminated. Whichever works for you.
I'm ready for the first set of contracts.
Well then, let's get started. I've got 3 available right now. Your targets are the beggar Narfi, an ex-miller named Enodius Papias, and Baytild, a mine boss. When you've completed all those, we'll see if I might have some more. Happy hunting.
Never should have come here.
Somebody help! I'm getting out of here.
I cannot best you! Ah!
Challenge me and perish. I'll cut you open.
tell you, you start running. Can't wait to count out your coin. It's what you want!
Damn you! Mercy!
You're gonna die for that. You're dead. You hear me? Dead!
O wretched flesh of the slaughter, you fumble in ignorance, incapable of understanding. Perhaps you shall amuse me enough to leave here alive. It would be a first for your kind. Do as thou wilt. Disappointed. There would have had to be expectations to begin with.
Someone there?
Mortal fool, no one hides from the dead! Eternal slumber awaits. Pathetic mortal!
I'll have your head! Damn you!
Die already, so we can take your stuff.
We got ourselves a hero. Got it,
Claw the eyes out of you, fool.
Dares disturb the light, fear the dead. Soon you will know death. Never! Only a fool tries to kill the dead.
Disturb my rest! The endless sleep comes for us all.
please! You won't get away with that! You're dead. You hear me? Dead! You're gonna die for that!
Death comes for you now. Someone live among the dead.
Oh! Ah! Just give up!
Dares disturb my
Are you prepared to die?
Time to die, hero! I'll bury you!
I can take you.
such a
Soon your blood will be mine.